Fuck it. All right, when the timer hits 20, you know what time it is. Okay, so. All right, so. okay. So, my girl Venom came down for the weekend. It was our second time coming to visit, and I have plenty of fun Instagram pictures to share with you if you guys care to see. Care to know what I was up to this past weekend when I wasn't streaming for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Um, actually, can I make this a little bit higher here? You should mention a time when you're about to stream because I stayed up until 3 a.m. for no reason, only to wake up at 10 a.m. and see you stream. Duon, in my Discord, I always throw out the soonest estimations of when I'm going live. I typically do a 1 hour pre-tweet of when I'm about to go live. I'm trying way more to be more prompt on that, but work with me on that though. I commit to streaming at least 5 days a week. Sundays off. Try to shoot for 6, but I'm working on that right now. I admit, even though I'm bad still, I'm way better than I was a year ago. Okay, so let's sit here. Let's go over some of the pictures I have here. So, as soon as she landed, we took a picture together. I like the iconic black and white for the coming and departure. It wasn't a fluke. My love Venom loved Louisiana, and we get to enjoy each other's company again, right? And that's really exciting. I can't wait to surprise her with all my plans. She didn't know most of what we were doing when she was down this time, so I was like, keep her on the surprise, keep her on the unknowing right there. But from the very top, from the very jump though, surprises in the car. Actually, I'm gonna hit this real quick. Surprises in the car right off the plane. Can't wait until we're home, and then I surprised her right away with her favorite Zelda is Twilight Princess, so I had to get her TPHD, but you know me, I have to try hard, so I got her. Actually, let me make my thing here bigger. Can I do this? Okay, all right. So I had to try hard, and I got her It's not in the picture here, but TPHD limited edition with the Shadow Link. Shadow Link, Wolf Link, amiibo, and the limited edition pre-order exclusive OST soundtrack. That it's she has that too, but it's like not in the picture though. She's actually gonna be playing. She'll be hopping on TPHD whenever she starts streaming. I think tomorrow, but you can call her out on Twitter and ask her, when you're gonna stream next. So you can ask her and see. But yeah, she oh, look at that face. Look at that face. She was cheesing up so hard whenever she saw that. Too good, real try hard right there. Moving on. Later that night, we went to, I try to limit my cheat meals hardcore. I typically only do maybe one or max 2 a week. And when she was down, it's like, fuck it, it's the occasion. We gotta eat good. So we went to a place called Social, and they had this crazy ass honey butter fried chicken and biscuits. And this was a shrimp, horseradish, and something flatbread. This shit was really fucking good, and so we fucked it up. And I got some cute pictures here that we all took of each other. And then started this tradition of doodling on restaurant receipts for the servers, the tip slip. So she drew a cute doodle of me and her together. I thought it was so adorable. I had to capture that moment for a future IG post. And then a guy here asked, why is the bill so low? I paid, she tipped, so I covered the bill, and then she I charged $1, so that was she just tipped, fat. So, which I'm all about that too, but it made it a little easier that she did that, so she felt the extra affection right there. There's a cute picture. Moving on. During the same night when we got back, though, we agreed that we were going to try each other's games since we had more us time than the previous trip. We had a lot of other errands to take care of before we can actually hang out together all the time. I tried keyboard mouse for the first time. I played some CS:GO offline, and that was really fun. But I have FPS fundamentals. She saw that. She saw that me do the right things, crouching a lot, walking around the corner, charging grenades, trying to play well, but clearly not having the reaction time in accordance to just the familiar control scheme of like doing what to do. Like, but that see, I died a lot even playing with her like super casual friends. But like, it's fun though. It's fun. I can't. I can. It's easily obvious that KBM is way better than the controller. Like just on a pure like logistics level with sensitivity and whatnot. So I do want to play better. I do want to play more. In the eventual future, I do want to play CS:GO a couple sessions on stream. But I want to get way better than I currently am right now. Yo, Muffin. Thank you 2 months in a row. Oh my, shirtless Trihex. Oh, you're such a tease. You're such a tease. Yo, what's up, 303 Delfish? And what's up, Real Raz? Rounding error. Okay, so we did that, and she played. She also played some Stepmania 2. I didn't get a picture of that, unfortunately. And then Romy01. Thank you for 5 months in a row. Okay. Okay, here we go. Double banner, double banner. I'm using the phone to watch stream. I have to pause the stream to type in chat. Oh, sorry to hear that. Honestly, playing CSGO with better players will get you good really quick. The barrier to entry is quite low, and even just learning how to play the map will get you pretty. No, oh, dude, you don't know how much I was telling her, I'm like, Jess, Venom, like if I knew the map layouts, I'd play so much better. I don't know where to camp. I don't know spawn point 101s. I don't know where the hotspots are. I don't know where they typically go to engage whenever they're like on their last one, whatever. Like I don't know any of that data, and that would help a shit ton. I tell her that. She's like, okay, I'm not judging you. I'm like, I feel judged though. Fuck. So I wish I could play better, but I'm currently bad right now though. Moving on though, the next day, she asked, "What are we going to New Orleans for?" And I reply back, "You'll see when we get there. Pack a nice dress for the occasion." And this was like on the phone before she even came over here. And then the bottom picture is me cheesing really hard when we went to go visit my mom, not pictured, at her job. Again, context there, not really seeing that much, but I thought the picture was really, really good though. Cause you see me just like, when I mean cheesing, like I'm smiling there uncontrollably, and I can't even hold back. I can't even hold back how happy I am in that particular moment, because she has no clue where we're going and what we're doing, and how like I'm so hyped for this like thing I planned like weeks in advance. Like I'm really, really happy. Poor little her has no clue what's about to go down. So, and then she found out. Yo, I got us 2 tickets. 13th row out, the best ones I can get at that point, to The Legend of Zelda: Symphony of the Goddess. You can see all that right here. Yeah, it was really, really awesome. I can give a more detailed opinion on like how it was. Like I've heard from friends that like the one they went to in Houston was better, because each of these stops for Symphony of the Goddess are all done by a local symphony orchestra thing. Like it's all local musicians there, so like you can tell where some were missing some components of the band altogether, and some were like clearly like you felt. I actually thought some songs were actually missing, because maybe there was someone who just couldn't handle like the flute solo or whatever it may have been. Oh, whoa! The man himself, Admiral Vortex, Mr. 1K. What's going on, fam? Alright, let's keep it going. So, yeah, she thought that was adorable. She loved it. I actually can't wait to try going to more video game music symphonies in the future. And I put something cute here. I wonder if she'll accompany me. If she will accompany me to them. That happens. Awesome. Keeping going here. You won't believe this one, actually. Small fucking world. Ran into legit squad getting out of the Zelda Symphony. My boy Chad and his girl Kara. We ran into on the way out, and I was like, dude, son, you came to this too? This is my boy from like high school, and I still fuck with him. This is my manga buddy. Like, you know me, I'm all about the manga. I buy manga, he buys manga, and we hang out regularly on my days off to exchange what manga we have. So he's all about, so I'm sitting here binging Prison School. I give him all my volumes. He's giving me some of his recent shoujo, and he's telling me day in day out, bro, bruh, when you gonna get on Gundam? And I'm like, nigga, I ain't got time to get on Gundam right now, son. Dude, give me, like, fuck. Do you want me to, like, you know, oh, you want to get into Gundam? Well, here's, like, you know, you gotta watch this, this, and this. You gotta watch Gundam Seed. You gotta watch, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, son, all this anime. I don't have time, bro. I already fucking, I don't even Netflix and chill. Like legit. I don't even do that because I'm like, do you know how bad I just want to catch up on House of Cards season 3 and 4? Ella Bum, what's up? Thank you for subscribing. I don't have time, man. Dude, House of Cards season 3 and 4, Breaking Bad season 2 and beyond, fucking Jessica Jones, Daredevil 1 and 2, like, let's not even talk about all the shit I haven't watched I would love to watch if I just had, you know, the time. I don't, man. I gotta get these games. I gotta fucking do these streams and get that shit popping here. I'm talking about real Netflix chill before that became like a, you know, whatever it actually means now. Calm down, your mind's in the gutter right there. And so, you know, I hit him up with the, bro, what's up with this after party victory dinner though? And he was like, I thought you never asked. So, spontaneous after party dinner with the homie after the Zelda Symphony. So, we all went to Oceana Grill, ate good. You see me there, you know, fucking being a glorious Marifat with the posing. Him too. I think it's because we split a, yeah, our food was all fucking good, and they had a great time as well. So that was pretty awesome. And then this picture here, so we stayed in New Orleans a day, like we went to New Orleans on a Friday for the symphony, right? And then we stayed there overnight, and the next day, that Saturday, we enjoyed New Orleans together. So she asks, so what are we doing in New Orleans after the symphony, right? And I said, I don't know. That's kind of the beauty of today. It's our day. No plans. Just go with it. I mean, we're in downtown. We're in downtown New Orleans, next, like, walking distance from the French Quarter. I'm sure there's something you want to see and do because you've never been there before. And, you know, cute picture. I also thought that was a really cute picture because it has a lot of natural light, so I thought she liked it a lot. And then, oh no, I lied. This picture, though, a cute picture with tons of natural lighting, walking the streets of NOLA to where we're gonna catch breakfast. So I thought that was a really cute one. I thought I wanted to put it on Instagram. I don't know if you guys, you notice here the kind of the meta I have right here. Every picture I try to convey a sense of momentum and a story and a narrative to my posting. I find that doing the layouts is distinguishable enough for me to want to enjoy doing Instagram more so than just make it Twitter with pictures, right? So you can tell the really important ones are the single pics, and then the narrative-driven ones are the multi-picture layouts, both in how the composition is built and what pictures are used all together. Overthink a lot about all that crap. Try to really like make you appreciate. I try hard, no pun. I try hard with my Instagram. I try to really make that fun for me to do as much as you. Super Saiyan level 2. Who the fuck is you? Bum! Hey, bum. Like Gohan. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Yo. Bum reporting in with a very generous 10. Thank you so much. Love the stream, man. Been lurking for a while, but fine side the sub. One question. Number one tip for keeping long distance. I'm about to be in one. Bless up, homie. Ooh, that's a big one right there. Okay, so if you're really crazy about the girl or the person you're with right now, right? The thing about distance, man, is that you have to have more than anything else communication and trust. Like you can't take for granted that factor. Because think about it, without communication and trust, there's no foundation for long distance. You guys lack the physical intimacy to, I guess, build trust and to have communication. There's because you have to force that kind of a sense for long distance. So you, I'd say if you have any reason to suspect that she might cheat on you or might do something you don't like or is hiding things from you, because there's no, I mean, think about it. You have no way to fact check or call out any such fraudulent activity. So if you think that there might be an issue, your smallest insecurities will come clean when you're on the LDR. So you want to tackle that very head on. Whatever reasons why the relationship might fail, or reasons why you might break up with her, or reasons why you might fall apart or lose enthusiasm. So you want to cover all that real. So more than anything else, cut the filler. Whatever's bothering you, you bring that shit up ASAP as early as you can. Like, listen, I like you a lot, but with this distance right now, I need this, and this. I need to know, like, you know, how do you feel about maybe you smoke. Maybe she's like, she was passive and she's okay with you, like, you know, vaping or smoking weed, but you gotta be real. Like, is that gonna bother you? Does that how much does that really bother you? Because remember, if you're in a honeymoon phase, now just being polite right now because y'all like each other physically and not on like and then all the smaller, more annoying intricacies are not coming to the surface yet. You know, whenever you metaphorically are farting around her and she doesn't like it when you fart like that, then you gotta call that out hardcore there. So you gotta have unconditional trust. And you have to have a way to manage the lust, honestly, because if you're willing to do LDRs because you like her a lot, and there's going to be lust with that, so you have to figure out however you can deal with that, or else you're just dealing with. Because honestly, LDR minus preparation, understanding, patientness, and communication and trust is just a logistical nightmare that you're going to feel incredibly salty, betrayed, and underwhelmed by whenever things don't go well. And that can come from many things. That can come from just like a phone call that y'all agreed to having and that she missed. Not a personal example here, honestly. None is actually a personal example. This is just like the logistics here. You can think about it. You can get you'll get anxious. You're gonna find all these. You could find all these new things that just like totally like fuck you up. But yeah, that think really hard about that. And I would say more than any of that though. For LDR, what I would highly advise is get a target. Get a target. Ask her, okay, if we're LDR for long distance, when can we be together? How often can we see each other? Because if you don't have a target you're shooting for, then it's just two people lustful for each other, wandering in a forest, not knowing what direction they're going, whether they're in the middle, the end, the beginning. You don't know how big it is. And it's all foggy because you don't know where you're going either. So you don't even know if you're going the wrong direction or off the map or whatever. You have no fucking clue. So having that will much more help fight any form of anxiety that could form from insecurities from being in long distance, from having to trust them altogether. So keep that in mind for sure. Like, if there's like a lot of I don't knows and I don't know wins, it's just like, I promise you, not worth. You'll get caught up and then it's going to be like miserable altogether. I'm being too real right now. It's all the problems you had. I saw family members struggle with doing a long destination for 5 years. They finally moved in together and it nearly destroyed her. And it nearly destroyed her and it tore me up inside. Respect for having a good mental state and doing the LD. It ain't easy. Exactly that. No, that's mostly because I've seen a lot of friends I've had people I've known over the years who just like had terrible relationships, and I've seen a lot of what to not do based off of what they did. So that, and I'm not wanting to take anything for granted. I'm really not. Like, I work, no bragging, I work really, really, really hard on me and Venom. But you know, that's just like, it's like if I feel like if I brag about that, it's like. There's no way for me to really inform you on what I do without it coming off as like bragging. So that's what I already feel like people are already mad that I probably bring her up too much in the stream. But I feel like that's just part of the stream. At least you appreciate, understand that where I'm at, where I'm going through with her. So it makes me a little more human. It's a big thing affecting the stream a ton in many, many small ways. So you appreciate, the true homies appreciate me just being open more than anything else, right? Like, you don't want to see me be, like, you know, close up and just be inactive on Twitter and inactive on everything else and just not stream less and not even have the reason to explain to you why. You directly know right now why. But yeah, definitely the one thing I tell you about long distance, again, Bumbus to recap here, talk to that person and ask them, what are we aiming for? What's our target? When can we meet up? How often can we meet up? And what are we going for here? So think about what you want out of it, like within 6 months, or even 1 year, or even next month. You know what I mean? So get that going, and be on the same pattern here. Think about it. The bad things that happen to you, do they happen to you because or like, are you mad because they happened, or are you mad because of what you thought happened? Calibrating your expectations for you getting into an LDR will be your biggest victory or downfall. Your choice. Okay. Anyway, so that was probably questionably a heavy topic right there. All right, continuing. All right. So after that really cute picture here, we eventually did go to the Ruby Slipper Cafe in New Orleans, and we shared some banana pecan pancakes and goat cheese and spinach omelet. That shit was I didn't even get the third thing on here. That shit was fucking delicious, man. Also, of course, Toon Link doodles on the server tip slip. This is hers right here, and this is mine. I drew Toon Link's. I gave him a glare in the eyes. Not sure why the fuck I did that. That was stupid. But you know, just trying to be cute. Trying to be cute. Awesome. So keep going here. And then when we were out on the pier right against the Mississippi River, and it was look at that cloud, not a cloud in the sky, beautiful fucking day. Walking along the pier next to Mississippi River in NOLA, Venom's hair continues to rebel against the humid state of Louisiana. She isn't used to it. Constantly telling me that, you know, the humid hair is like fucking her up so hard. Maybe a braid will tame it, she excitedly hopes. And so she's sitting here braiding her hair up to prepare for that, and ultimately, still fucking goes everywhere afterward. So it's like hopeless as fuck. But I thought that was really, really cute. Here, notice how we differ on eating sweets. I forgot, actually, remember if we ate this like gelato or sherbet or I don't remember what the fuck we were even eating here, to be technical. But she eats it, you know, all cute and reserved like Taylor Swift, and here I am, just like, you know, when she went for a picture, I noticed she was going for it, so I gave her like the pose, like, you know, my own take on the just right. Seems good. So I thought that was like a cute little montage here of those different styles. So cute. Oh, and then when we were by the pier near the river, this picture happened, and I thought that was like super adorable. Like, not sure I've been so happy before. It's crazy what companionship does to me. I'm such a mushball now. Like, I used to... This moment wasn't even that forced. Like, the one thing I can say about distance is that, holy shit, do you ever appreciate the physical presence of the other loved one? Like, if you... I mean, it's the high road. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress at times, but whenever you have unparalleled trusted communication, whenever you are with that person, like, damn if time is not so still, dude. Like, yeah, this moment, even though it may seem questionably cheesy and questionably forced or whatever, like, really wasn't. I just, fuck, I don't want to say, big mushball now. Big mushball. Moving on. So after New Orleans, the next day when we got back home, or actually no, well, yeah, next day when we got back home. Oh, this is the cute one here. So you see here, a little bit of context to explain here. Oh, prodigic Des, 21 months in a row. Thank you so much. Damn, son, get that. Okay. So, a little bit of context here. So right here you have me on my laptop, posting for the first time on Twitter in like 2 days, which is a lot for me. You know, telling everyone, yo, me and Venom are streaming tonight, blah, blah, blah. And she doodled something right here. So in the caption you got here, sorry I'm not talking much, trying to tell everyone on Twitter we're streaming soon. And then, of course, she would reply back, it's okay, I drew a fit unicorn, which she did. Too fab, too fit unicorn. Damn, that's cute, right? So I admit that that's cute, and then I get back to eating. And then she throws up a victory fist in the air, admitting, you know, appreciative that, you know, the panel right here, he thought it was cute after all, and then throws up a cute little victory fist internally. So I threw a little context into all these multi-shots right here. I thought that was cute. Might be a lot to digest right there, but I thought it was cute. So if you don't like it, or if you don't get it, I don't know, but I thought it was cute. And then I want to. The next day, I surprised with something cute. I'm using the word cute here a lot. A down-tempo activity rather than something grand again like the Zelda Symphony. Instead, just a walk through my favorite park nearby. You know, she lives like in the Midwest where the weather is still like hella booty, like 30 degrees outside. So now out here in Louisiana, it's fucking fantastic right now. It's not summertime, dickads. It's just fucking beautiful springtime. And so I was like, yeah, let's do something that we can really milk for the point of being in Louisiana right now. So enjoy the springtime weather, and we were out in the park and looking as adorable as always, and yeah, fountains, ducks. I wanted to feed some ducks, but I forgot to get some bread before we went out there. But it was still really, really good. But of course, while we were out there, remember this is the night. This is the night before the art attack. So I was like, all right, look. She's like, oh, I don't know, I'm feeling insecure about it. And I thought I kind of was too about the art attack and how we're gonna do it and whatnot. And I was like, all right, look. How about we practice beforehand and we'll build up the confidence to do this art attack stream. So before doing the art attack stream, we practiced with 1 to 2 minute lightning rounds on dry erase boards in the park. And we found a bench, we got right there, and we would each challenge each other with like a topic or a subject and see what we can do with 60 seconds, and then eventually with the 2 minute rounds. So I'm talking like draw Pikachu in 1 minute, boom. Draw Finn the Human in 1 minute, boom. Draw Buttercup, no reference. Draw Jigglypuff, no reference. Draw, then she drew Buttercup, and then I was like, okay, do you remember how to draw, Bubbles in Blossom's hair? And I had to like kind of remind her, so I drew those next to those right there. This is my Jigglypuff right here. This is her Curse Cowardly Dog. This is my Yugi that I kind of did bad, but whatever. Again, no reference. So there's that. Moving on to the montage part, though, we did these are our extended 2 minute rounds where she gave me this brutal draw Peter Griffin and the Dukes, and I'm like, oh, it's such a fucking hard thing. I have to like, because you want me to do the Dukes rather than just his face, so I have to like get body proportions right all in 2 minutes, and I totally made his chin all bad, and it was really, really tough to do. So I was like, man, mine come out like fucking shit, but I made a face for that. And they told me to draw Ryuk, what's his name? Ryuk, from Death Note. So this is what I can get done in 2 minutes, and I fucking made the face as well. It was coming, but it needed, it was a lot of proportions to get right there in the beginning. I wish she gave me Squidward. That would be a fucking easy one to do, but you can see hers came out awesome right there. And then for the final one, I gave her a kind of a challenge. I gave her Elsa, so she had to convert a 3D rendered Elsa into 2D. And I still think she did a pretty good job, actually. I tried here, and mine came out too anime looking or whatever. I kind of fucked mine up. I have to draw it again, honestly. But again, it was under 2 minute grind. So yeah, the art attack stream. Right before we went to that, though, of course, after the drawing in the park and whatnot, gotta take her to eat some bomb ass Italian food. So we did that, and she had chicken parmesan. I had some lasagna. We split that. It was fucking glorious. And you see my face here. I'm about to face fuck the shit out of all this right here. Cute picture. And finally, I drew a cute Kirby on our receipt this time, and the tip, math wall, whatever. So did that. Got that one. And then almost caught up here. If you saw the Art Attack stream, was that last night? No, 2 nights ago. The finale for, of course, we did a couple of 3 minute lightning rounds, 5 minute lightning rounds, and 10 minute lightning rounds, all with references and whatnot. But eventually for the finale, we did a 1 hour collaboration piece where we drew the 4 links from 4 Sword Adventures, and she drew the top and left link. I drew the bottom and right link, and you can tell a little bit of the differences here. I always go for well, if you saw the stream, I'm gonna upload them all to YouTube. Don't worry about that. You would have saw that I always go for proportional. I try to go for perspective-oriented proportional outlines before I go into detail. She still draws her stuff raw and hopes everything works out, and I'm like too insecure to even go for that. You can see though that even though all that, I like her link the most though, because she got the wide spaced eyes correct, and my link here is where I really feel I did bad, because the link's face is too narrow and not wide enough, and the eyes are too close together. Like it looks too anime and not more like the Wind Waker style facial features. So I feel like I fucked up there. And of course, people tell me it looks fine or whatever. It looks decent for a 1 hour first try, no practice or whatever. But all I can look at is the negatives. I'm like, I hate it. But what you gotta start somewhere. So did like it though. Definitely want to do more in the future. I can tell you that right now. I thoroughly did enjoy finally conquering that art insecurity and exposing a little bit of what I can do. And I look forward to doing it more regularly in the future whenever she's here, more often. And then finally, the last picture. Until I see her again, I know she has all these wonderful pictures to look at, and will find it impossible to frown, even though we're currently not together right now. Soon before long, we'll create many more memories together. And I thought that was a really cute picture. I couldn't help it. This was actually at the airport before she had the border flight. But it's okay though, because she'll be back. She'll be back the week of April 24th. So don't fret. We'll do more then. Whether we're gonna do more Zelda or another Art Attack stream or what yet, don't know. Can't say. I'll work on that and let you know as soon as I can. So we'll get to that soon. Don't worry. But yeah, that is the end of all the pictures. If you want to see them all again, you can hit up my IG. I try to make it as fun as I can to follow and enjoy. So if you like that, you can look forward to more of that.